Hello, and welcome to this special presentation of Hit Me With Your One Shot Deadlands Dark Ages launch stream. So today, Deadlands Dark Ages went live a little later than usual, some technical problems. But I was sitting there, I was backer number 8, and yeah, John beat me out. Yeah, John beat me out.
Oh no.
But it funded in less than 15 minutes. And it has now blown up. Oh, okay. That's coming from Danny. I'm like, where's that racket coming
Sorry, it's the dog.
So as I was saying, it has already passed $100,000 in funding. So just like every other Pinnacle project out there, it's going to squeak by at the last second to meet its goal. Okay, I can't even keep a straight face when I say that. So if you're a fan of Savage Worlds, and heck, even if you're not, head on over to Kickstarter, check out Deadlands Dark Ages, which is the game, ironically enough, that Pinnacle has been nice enough to let us play for you guys tonight. And there's going to be a lot of things that are different from your standard Deadlands. So I'm going to throw them out there for our other Deadlands fans. First things first, fear levels. We don't have to worry about fear levels. Everything is effectively a fear level 4.
Oh, cool.
Fun.
The other thing is, unlike the other Deadlands settings like Weird West, Hell on Earth, or Lost Colony, it is a very low magic setting because this is before all the power got thrown into the world with the Reckoners. And well, why don't we just dive right in? Because I think that's going to be the best way to do it. So we do have a group of heroes who have been traveling together for at least a little while now. And you guys have made your way to the, I believe it's a county. British folk, I apologize if I screw this stuff up and I mispronounce stuff. But I believe it's the county of Kent. And there, you are approached by an elderman of one of the local villages. And as he calls you forth, he's like, well met. I am Wolfair, the currently unhappy elderman of the beset upon lands of Wiltshire. The accursed Danes rampage across our shores, and everywhere I hear reports of mysterious riders and foul worms wriggling in the dark places. It seems that the sun retreats from shadows in Britain, and not the other way around anymore. My own thanes are scattered, and no help comes from King Alfred, so I called for true Saxon heroes. And here you are. I have 30 fine wolf pelts, and 50 silver for each of you, and everlasting fame as a reward if you can pull this latest bristling thorn from my skin. You see to the south, there's a fishing village called Salton. Gotram's Danes ravage everywhere but there. And I have to ask, why not there? Have they paid some tribute to the enemy instead of their eldermen? Or have they found some other way to keep those brutes at bay? Either way, I must know. And so I ask you to go forth to the village of Salton and find out why they are not paying, and also why the Danes are leaving them be. But first, my friends, please come into my hall, have a seat, eat, and tell me about yourself. And as you guys are kind of led into the peace call, one of the things about this time frame is, unlike modern day, where boasting about yourself is, like, use words of the current generation. cringe. Um, Boasting about yourself during the dark is a surefire way to get yourself known. So he looks around the table and he sees the four of you. And his eyes settle on the pasty faced warrior sitting off to his left. Mr. John Doom, can you tell me about your hero?
I can. He goes by the name of Wyman. He is, in fact, pasty and of paler complexion. Smells a bit off, a bit rotty. But, in this time period, maybe that's not super, super uncommon. Maybe a touch of the gangrene. Who knows? But also, definitely looks like he knows his way around a sword, shield, knows his way around weaponry, and the kind of guy that if you stand next to, he's going to step in front of that blow to save you before you get hit by it. But also, if someone makes fun of him, he's probably going to kill them, and that will be the end of that. And he'll say, "I suppose there's not much to tell about me. As you said, I'm a person here to take care of a few things, kill the Danes if I can, and help my friends secure victory. We're here for you, my lord."
Always good to have a warrior here at our beck and call. I just wish that my own men-at-arms were more reliable for delicate matters such as this. And then he slowly turns his eyes to his right, and they settle upon this woman with wild-looking hair. And Danny, tell us about yourself.
I'm hoping I'm not butchering this. I'm assuming this is like the name Agnes.
That is actually very good.
I don't know. It's probably like Celtic or something, and they do weird things with their consonants and letters.
And Simon, if he's watching, can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is the original English spelling of Agnes.
Gotcha. Agnes still follows the old ways. She is more in tune with nature, so feels very out of place in this town, but just wants to help people where she can with the knowledge she has of nature and the world.
So, tell me of some great deed from your past, Agnes.
Oh, come on.
You just saw the chat.
I did. I just looked at the chat.
What's it say?
That's Clint's fault. We're all laughing. Thank you, Clint.
Oh.
I got that reference.
Wait, Cece got a reference?
Yes, I did. I love that movie.
Only slightly less impressive than Cheryl getting a reference.
Right? Well.
And now I'm completely derailed from what I was supposed to be talking about.
That's okay. We shall move on. And his eyes roam amongst the rest of you and settle upon the gentleman sitting next to Agnes. I'm assuming he's not dressed like this currently shows, but please, Devin,
You will sus.
Introduce yourself and
yeah.
give us a deed that you have performed.
Hmm. My name is Alfie, and as I'm sure the Lord looks over, I'm sure Alfie is stuffing loaves of bread and cheese into his pockets and stuff. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were getting ready for the, the traveling. I was just provisioning. You've been so kind. Um, I'm Alfie. I'm a getter of things. Just a simple young man who likes to explore and going down and investigating this town sounds so incredible. I'm actually looking forward to getting on the road. And as he does that, like a couple coins jingle onto the table. He's like, "Whoops, sorry about that." Yeah. So yeah, the adventure is it should be great. But
Excellent.
you
Excellent.
you would have never heard of me. I've just recently come to this area.
And when you say that, he does get kind of a suspicious glare in his eye, and he looks you over, and then he, no, not what I thought. And then his eyes settle on the red-headed woman sitting next to Wyman. Your name, madam, and tell us of your deeds.
My name is Hild, and I am here to help bring peace. So being able to help you in your quest, I feel like that will help to bring that about. And she kind of like sits a little bit straight, kind of like seems a little set in her ways.
Well then, you all are a rather humble lot, but that's okay. Even Arthur's knights had their moments of humility. Well then, you can leave on the morrow. I do not recommend traveling by night in these dark days here in Britain. And he does have his servants show you to your rooms. No bath. Baths are a very, very rare.
I mean, it is the Dark Ages.
It is very much the Dark Ages. And you guys sleep a little fitfully overnight. Some more fitfully than others. And upon waking the next day, you start your ride to the town of Salton. And it's about a good half day's ride. Let's see if anything is going to happen. Since they didn't give me any encounter tables, I had to make some up myself.
I knew that was going to be the case.
I don't mind. So, as you guys are heading on, I need everybody to give me a notice check.
Now, I do have a skill to notice danger ahead of time because of my scouting abilities.
Okay. Yes. That one
That's
actually
what
won't come into play this time.
Okay.
All right. We have Wyman coming in with a 5.
And this
Hold
is a
on,
notice.
my box came up a little weird. Okay, there we go.
Are you having troubles there, CC? Oh,
No,
there's an ace.
it just for some odd reason my box is clear, and I'm not entirely sure why.
There's an ace.
There
Lots
we
of
go.
aces. This is going to make Jody very sad.
Poor Doom Roll.
Yeah. And for those of you who are unaware, is when you roll an ace and then immediately roll a 1. You get all excited because you got that highest number. You get to roll again. And then it's like John Doom reached out and touched your dice and said, nope, not today. And yes, it is named for John Doom there.
It's the only way I roll.
So, Agnes, you notice that a lot of the trees that you're passing, as you're passing through the forests, one, it's very dark, and none of the plant life looks very healthy. The shadows are deep and dark, but you swear a lot of the trees look like really similar to each other. Idwal, however, or Alfie, you are sure you have seen that tree right there, about every mile to mile and a half.
Are we perhaps riding in circles? This tree, I know this tree. We've seen this tree multiple times now. How is that possible? I mean, I would know if we were going in circles. I'm very good
you're
at
certain
traveling.
you are not going in circles.
Should we investigate the tree?
Yes.
I've rarely found a tree to be able to attack us, but perhaps it is wise, Alfie.
I mean, there's a first for everything.
Yeah. I'll dismount and approach the tree.
Okay. And as you start approaching the tree, you're kind of moving towards it. How are you approaching it? Out of curiosity, are you trying to
Cautiously.
sneak up on the tree?
No, it's a tree. It won't see me coming. But I will have one hand on one of my knives as I approach.
Okay. Because you never know when those trees are going to lash out and strike you.
Not so much worried about the tree as I am what might be in the tree.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. And Alfie, as you move closer, you have to kind of like veer around another tree that's kind of in between you and the one that you're aiming for. And as you do, and you look back up, that tree's gone.
I'll look back. I'm like, did the tree disappear?
I mean, nobody ever said that they were really paying attention to the tree, so.
Yeah.
You lost sight of the tree?
I lost the tree.
I feel like that should be a hard thing to do.
You would think, but
There are many more to choose from. Pick any.
yeah. Well, none of the rest of them look as special as that tree did. Oh well.
Alfie, worry
Well,
not.
just a
One
minute
day
more.
all of these will be chopped down and changed into hedges and fields.
That sounds terrible.
That does sound terrible.
Indeed
All
it
right.
does.
Well, I will remount my horse, but I'll keep a cautious eye on the tree line.
I'm going to be paying closer attention to that too.
And as the two of you who noticed that something was odd are now paying more attention, you definitely kind of have the feeling that you're being watched. And it just kind of sends a shiver down your spine, kind of working at your nerves a bit. And at about 1 bell past noon, you can hear the sounds of waves crashing. And after a few more moments, you leave the forest behind. And as the sun, kind of in the true British fashion, kind of wanly shines down on you, because those people don't know what true sunshine is, Um,
It's funny because
Whoops.
it's true.
It is true.
uh, you see that you're looking out at the North Sea, or maybe it's the English Channel. You're not sure exactly where you're at along the coastline. And off in the
The chat's
distance,
going.
a little further to the south, you see what appears to be a rundown village. Definitely a fishing village. It's got lots of boats, no ships. It's definitely not big enough to actually handle a ship. But Lance, I hate you.
Is he giving
I
away your
just glanced
secrets?
over and saw the thing, and my eyes just settled on what Clint said. And here we go. Never trust a gazebo. Very
So I
much.
was
a
also
Clint thing.
liking. Was it Vinny the Mage? No one expects the creeping oak. We're going hard with the Monty Python references here tonight.
We are. So as I was saying, there's no actual docks or anything. And as you're looking down at the village itself actually sits up on a cliff. And the boats are all down, 50 yards or so below the village itself. And there's a couple of switchbacks leading down to the surf. But this looks like any number of small fishing villages that you would see all along the coast. And it does seem to be
I know, I thought that too.
I need to stop glancing at the chat.
I know, right? It's so distracting. The squirrels.
So it really doesn't seem to stand out. But as you're looking down at the village, it's still a little farther south of you. You just kind of get this
Sorry.
weird feeling about the place. Almost like something smells kind of fishy.
Well, we are by the sea.
Madame Joe. Are we gonna have to cut down the tree with a herring?
Sawfish.
All right, let me take away a Benny from John.
You're taking it away.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you guys see the village ahead of you, and as you're getting closer to it, you see looks like your typical village folk. Dirty, wearing absolute tatters for clothing. Nothing anywhere even as close as fine as what you wear. And you guys aren't wearing all that great of finery.
Well, excuse you. I'm
Anyway.
joking.
As you're making your way into the village, everybody's just kind of looking at you and looking at your horses. And on the far side of the village, probably a couple hundred yards outside of the village itself, you see the Elder's Lodge. Whoever he is, he definitely doesn't like living close to the people. And in town, on the end closest to you, on the north side, the Elderman's Lodge is on the south side of town. You see a stone church, and out of all the buildings in this village, only one is stone, and that is the church. Of the rest of the buildings, most of them are wattle and daub. There is one wood building, well, almost wood. The frame is wood, but it looks like the rest of the walls are wattle and daub, much like, and then thatch for the roofs. So, not too difficult to, like, if you really wanted into a place, to go through the walls. But this place definitely has a rundown feel to it. And as you guys are looking around, you see the larger building that has the wood frame. It has, as I completely lost my train of thought. So as you're looking and see this larger building, the sign is that of a bit of corn. Now, before we have people
It's corn.
throw a big fit about corn not being in existence back during the Dark Ages in Britain, they call wheat corn. What we call wheat, they call corn, especially back in this day and age. And that's usually the symbol for a tavern, but there's no inns, no other businesses, so to speak, in town. They don't even have a blacksmith in town.
Hmm.
So definitely, like, you've got the bottom of the barrel, and there's this village is definitely somewhere below the bottom of the barrel. It's just like this little, for lack of a better term, crap hole. See, guys, I'm keeping it PG-13 for you peg folks, because everybody knows my mouth.
Hey, quick question for you.
Quick answer.
Now I know what waddly dobbly means, but maybe not everyone who's watching in the audience knows what that term means regarding the structures of the building. So would you describe that for us, maybe? Since
Absolutely.
I know what it is, obviously,
Yes.
but maybe not everyone does.
I mean, yeah, we
So-
totally know what it is. Hello.
Yeah.
So the way that they used to build these homes, they would take a bunch of sticks, kind of lay them vertically. Sometimes, if they had a bunch of extra sticks, they would weave them together in kind of a crisscross pattern to create the base of their wall. Then they would go out back to the mud pit, grab up a bunch of mud, mix it up with hay or straw or whatever they had, grass, and then they would smear it on the stick walls to create the solidness of the wall and to help keep out the wind and the cold. And it works about as well as it sounds. Now the thatch, on the other hand, the way that they used to do the roofs, they would take what we call wheat and weave it all together very tightly knit, and that would be their roof. So while the roofs were great, and as a matter of fact, there are still thatch roofs today in Great Britain that get replaced every few years. I mean, they still use thatch over there. It blows my mind. But the downside to the thatch is it's effectively a bunch of dry grass. So when one building catches fire,
They all
You
catch fire.
the Great Fire of London of, I think it was the 1800s. I don't remember off the top of my head. If our history folks are on there, they can throw it in the chat. And I am pointedly looking past everything that says Savage Clint.
All right.
Probably.
That's cool.
Probably a
Thank
good
you.
idea.
Thank you for letting everyone else know.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
now we have a method of taking care of dispatching the town of Ankh-Morpork here as we burn everything down. I mean, we won't do that.
Do there
You
appear to
want
be
to
a
pull a
lot of?
trogdor on our way out of here?
Are there people out working, or what?
So-
where are the people?
Most of the folks are down on the beach working nets. It's later in the day, so the fishing vessels have come back and they're pulling the nets with the day's catch. And that's the one thing that does stand out to you is their catch seems to be very good.
Why does the town look so shitty?
I mean, considering that the
I'm sorry.
most money a lot of these people have ever seen would be like a quarter of a penny, of a silver penny. Gold is not something that anybody but nobles and rich folks typically have.
Fair.
But yeah, you notice that the fishermen actually seem to be bringing in a pretty decent haul. So, with the major, hey, welcome, Alan. Um, with the major buildings that you can see in town being the church, the Elderman's Long, or the Elder's Longhouse, not the Elderman's, two different ranks. The Longhouse on the far side, and then the tavern, which is also on the far side, but it's still actually inside the town itself. Where would you guys like to go?
Hmm.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Hmm.
Well, not
But
at the
there's
same
three things.
time.
Three major things that you see.
Does the church seem to be better upkept than everything else? I know it's stone, but does it seem to like be well tended?
Give me a notice check. So as you're kind of looking it over, the edifice itself does seem to be in rather poor shape. Doesn't look like there's much groundskeeping going on for this church. And I don't know, Jody. You tell me. I know you've read this adventure too.
Does the tavern seem to be bustling, or does it seem to be like pretty quiet?
In the middle of the afternoon, you don't see many people going in and out. And while I say that, yeah, it is a bigger building, so like your typical village huts would be, say, about 100 to 150 square feet. So you're talking about 10 by 10 or 15 by 10 or something close to that. The tavern is a little closer to the size of a small barn, so it's not going to have very much in it. But I mean, it is a tavern, so
I mean, instinct says, maybe we should go to where there's more people to talk to.
That
I'm
makes
in
sense.
agreement with that.
Yeah. So maybe we should go down and talk to these fishermen. They look like they're getting some pretty good catch down there.
okay. So as you make your way on into town, the few folks who are actually in the village itself just kind of side eye you, strangers in town. And you make your way down the switchbacks, and one of the fishermen looks up, notices you, and as he comes kind of limping over towards you, he's an older gentleman. He says, "Welcome to Salton, my lords and ladies." And he kind of puts his head down and kind of knuckles his forehead. What brings you to our corner of Britain?
The fish, of course.
Yeah,
We-
you sorry.
No, you go ahead.
You guys seem to be doing pretty well on your fishing. We just wanted to kind of see like what all the bustle is down here.
Well, the good Lord has finally blessed us with a good catch.
Have you not had a good catch for some time?
It's only recently been picking back up. And as you guys are standing there chatting with him, you do notice that everybody's kind of looking at you.
Like in a
20, 25 folks, just kind of looking at you, very guarded. I mean, think about when you go into a small town where everybody knows everybody, and then a stranger comes into town. The
Mhm.
looks that you
Multiply
get.
that by 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Not hostile, just wary.
Very wary.
Okay.
I mean, he's
Um,
it, is there anything we can help you with?
Well, we've been traveling, and well, to be quite honest, we're a bit hungry. Now, we're willing for you to bring the fish up and get them prepared, but we're hoping that we can at least have a fine meal at some point. I mean, and when I say fine, we are more than happy with just simple fish.
Well, for strangers, the best place is the ale house.
Very good. Who is the proprietor of the ale house?
That that's John.
John. Well, we're looking forward to talking to John.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Well, I assume you're good here. We do have some very strong hands. If you're not used to this quite large of a bounty, we're more than happy to help out with taking the fish up the hill with you guys.
Oh no, sir, no, sir. We could never impose on such fine folks as yourselves.
Okay. Well, we're here if you do need help. We will go up and talk to John at the ale house.
Aye.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And then I'll stab him. Just kidding.
Why?
All right. Yes, we'll go back up the hill.
You know,
Yeah.
one of these days, I'm gonna run a game where it's gonna be if you say it, that's what you did.
Yes.
As they're walking up the hill, Hild kind of like looks back at like the shoreline for anything suspicious. Does she notice anything weird about the docks?
Give me a notice check.
Okay.
I want to assist with that in some way, because I am also quite suspicious of them possibly being delicious cheese danishes or other kind of Danish that we have to watch out for. So,
All right. So
with my
before
suspicious
you
nature.
roll, CC, let's find out how John plans on helping Hill.
All right. Let's see.
I will
Don't
hold on
roll
before
yet.
you roll.
CC, don't roll yet.
Oh yeah.
I'll see if I can give you a bonus here. I'm gonna just sit there staring at them with like an intimidating kind of look. Like you should tell me more, which you seem to be playing pretty well, James. If there's anything else we can do for you, Lord, like that kind of thing, and just like that constant stare without saying anything. So it's just the intimidating presence that I'm trying to assist with. Like
Okay.
they would probably want to give up information if there was something to give up.
And Alpha,
Alfie?
no, you were not terrible. We actually love that. That is awesome.
All right, hold on one second. Let me roll this. And I help with a +1 to Hild's roll with my assistance there, my support roll.
All right. So as you're kind of staring them down and everything, that is going to grant a +1 to Hild on her notice check.
Okay. Will be. Alright.
Here it comes.
Oh, I forgot to put the +1 in Foundry.
So
A
your
little rusty.
total is 6.
Okay.
So as you're looking down the length of the beach, first one way, then you look the other. And right at the edge of the horizon, you know, a couple miles out, because we can typically see 3 miles to the horizon when we're on the ground. And right at the edge of the horizon, you see what either it's a very naked tree or the mast of a ship. And it's not like out to sea. It would definitely be beached.
So there's like a tree-like piece of wood.
Yeah.
Just kind of kind of beached.
Vertical.
All right. Vertical.
But
Okay.
it's just over the horizon, and you're like seeing from the distance you're at, it looks like you are just seeing the very tip of it.
But it's like in the water?
No,
Just
no.
for clarification. Okay, so it's like
From the
on
way
the
that
shoreline
shore
in
is
the
laid
horizon.
out. Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
it's behind kind of a dune, a couple miles
Okay.
off to the south.
Seems like an odd place for trees. As we get out of earshot of the villagers after she goes back and kind of sees that, do trees usually grow in that area? She kind of asks Agnes, and kind of like points back.
Point out, point it out to her.
Yes.
That would give Agnes a notice check with a +1.
Okay. I'm going to look at it a little more closely. I forgot to add the +1.
You rolled it privately, so you have to share it because I can't see it.
Oh, crap. How do I
right
fix
click
that?
on it, and it should have a show.
Oh, here we go. Should I do it again?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it again.
Forgot
Oh,
the
there's an
+1.
ace. So +1 would make it an 8, and that is a raise.
Yep.
And as you guys are going back up the switchback, it's becoming easier and easier to see that definitely out just past a dune, right out on the edge of the horizon, you can now see what you are certain is not a tree. Looks like
What
it
is it?
might be the mast of a ship. And it is definitely up on the beach to the south of you.
Think we should inquire about the sunken ship.
That would probably be a good idea. I'm surprised they haven't done anything about it.
Well, perhaps they have. Perhaps it's sunken because of them.
Maybe it's the Danes.
And it's quite curious.
Should we ask the townsfolk, or should we just go investigate it on our own?
They seem a little weary of us. Perhaps we should just go check it out. Maybe
It is
once
early.
yeah.
Or spreading some coin with the local John at the tavern may assist in knowing what it is we're trying to find.
Why are you giggling, James?
I'm trying to figure that out too. Oh, I'm confused.
He's spreading some coin at the local John.
I didn't pick it up at first, but that kind of sounds
I said what I said.
There was something off with how he said it, and I was trying to figure out what, and then I saw James laughing, and I'm like, there's something going over my head right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so which is it going to be? Are you going to go and spread some coin at the local John, or are you going to go and check this out yourselves? Or you could still actually go to the church, or you could head over to the Longhouse. I mean, it's your guys' choice.
But the last question I'd have before making that decision is that naked tree look like it's moving in any way, or is it just kind of sitting there?
It is just sitting there.
Okay. Okay, so like a sunken and/or anchored ship.
Should we
Indeed.
maybe wait till the crowd of fishermen kind of clear? Because if we try to sneak over there, it might.
Well, you're currently heading back up to the top of the cliff. So if you got back from the cliff a little ways, they wouldn't be able to see you go.
Okay. Good to know.
I want to investigate.
I think we should check out that ship. There's something with it. I can just feel it.
I'm highly
sound
suspicious
good.
of it, as is my endurance. Wink.
Yeah, let's
So-
do it.
It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't take you long to make your way down the cliffside or down towards the south, towards where you guys see this. And as you guys get closer, John, Clint, I am not going to respond to that.
Except
As
you
guys
kind
get
of just did.
closer-
Every time you acknowledge him, it gets worse.
It does. It really does. So as you guys get closer to where you see this, you start to see more of it, and it's definitely a mast. And as you finally get a full look down, it's a Danish ship. Looks like it was a long ship. And as you are looking over, I mean, it's not complete by any stretch of the imagination. As you guys are looking down at it, none of you are Danes yourselves. So I need everybody to give me a boating roll at -2.
Boating.
Boating.
If you don't have boating,
It's unskilled.
it's unskilled.
You said at -2.
It's already at -2. Is that an additional -2?
It is indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
See if I can.
And don't forget, you guys do have a full plethora of bennies.
Well,
Look at Alfie.
Yeah, I think that's even still -2 of that, so that may
Oh,
be
it
a
is.
fail.
yeah.
It is indeed.
But I'll throw a Benny on there if I can.
Yeah, just click the button that says Benny there.
Will do.
Oh, there's an ace again. Still not enough.
I'm looking
Anybody else
really
want-
hard.
Anybody else want to throw a Benny at it?
no.
Oh no, I think we're good.
Okay.
Or at least I'm good.
Well, at the very least, you're pretty sure that Danes aren't the problem.
Why are we sure they're not the problem?
Because all of their boats are kind of wrecked right here in this section.
So wait, are there multiple boats then?
There are indeed pieces and parts from multiple boats, but there's one that's mostly intact.
Okay. Is there does it look like there's anything on the mostly intact ship? Like if we
No, it definitely looks like it's been stripped.
Okay.
Like there's none of the ropes, there's none of the sailcloth, there's none of the oars that you would expect in a Danish ship. Or to go back to like John said, since not everybody knows, Viking is a relatively new word.
Mhm.
Danes were the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
So if that gives you kind of an idea of what the boat looks like, roughly.
Mhm. Okay.
So how is this small fishing village taking care of these raiders?
Is there anything about the way that they're smashed, like the way that the wood is broken or splintered?
That's what that boating roll was about.
Okay, I'm like I didn't know if that still applied to the boating roll. Cool. Yeah, I'm out of ideas on that. Out of character there.
Okay.
Just perplexed.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. So you have a mystery here in front of you. Your second mystery of this trip.
We
That
just
weird
seem
that weird
to
tree
have.
that Alfie claimed to have seen.
Yeah, it seems like we have a weird affinity with wood in this village. Um,
So what do you guys want to do then?
I guess at this point we really got to go and ask someone because none of us, no one's clued in on any ideas.
Mm-mm.
So
Okay.
shall we accost the elder or the tavern
Hmm.
keep?
Let's do. I suggest the tavern keep because sometimes when people drink they have looser lips.
Indeed. And I'm just going to leave that one right out on the table.
Oh my god.
I thought this is PG-13, James.
Hey,
We can
insinuation
imply
does
things,
not
we just
break.
can't. Yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way back into town. And you make your way up to the tavern and open the door, head inside, and I am going to pull up a map here so you guys can actually kind of see what you're dealing with. Oh, I forgot to put tokens down. And all right. So as everything catches up. Oh, I just realized something. So while you guys can see, currently the audience couldn't.
I mean, that might make it hard for visualization for them.
I mean, it does. It does.
Yeah, sometimes I have correct assumptions,
Indeed. Oops. No. They are not the owner of that. All right. So as you guys approach, and if you look around, you can kind of see the rough size of every one of these other buildings here in town, and then the size of the tavern. And with the exception of these 4 tokens, right here, the 4 heroes,
Mm-hmm.
every other token that you guys are going to see tonight was created by that gentleman known as Devon Knight. And if you like his work, head on over to immortalknights.com. Is it immortal-knights, if I remember correctly?
Nope, just Immortal Knights.
Just Immortal Knights. And check out his tokens. I've been a big fan of Devon's for years now. And I finally have a really good excuse to use his tokens.
Yeah, I was about to
Is this
say
the
that
first-
looks like a little different.
So the 4 I had to do custom because I wasn't going to ask him to come up with a bunch of extra tokens on short notice. But everything else that you see will be his work. So as you guys make your way in, I'll just
James,
kind
can
of
we link it in the chat?
absolutely.
Thanks. It's nice of you.
Listen, when I see cool stuff like I'm seeing right here, we need to celebrate it. Good job. It's really, really
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Thanks.
And the nice thing about Foundry currently is whenever you use like top-down tokens like this, if you watch as I pull the person, they will change directions. So as you guys are making your way in, And I'll pull her in as well. Are you having troubles getting through the door?
I
Devin?
got it. I think I
Okay.
got it. There we go.
So they have not yet added pathfinding into the drag ruler for Foundry, which is kind of irritating. So as you can see, there's only like 2 customers here and the barkeep, who you would assume is John. And only 3 tables. And the 2 folks sitting over at the table farthest from you just kind of look up, and the same exact types of looks you got down on the beach. The very wary, but the barkeep's eyes kind of light up a little, and he smells this. Welcome, lords, welcome, and ladies too.
Well, thank you.
Please, what can I get you folks?
Might you have gin or just ale?
Oh, we've only got ale, unfortunately.
I guess we'll have an ale. I'll have an ale.
Ale sounds great.
Okay,
Anything
then.
on offer
I
for a
can-
meal?
Oh, I don't serve meals here, but I can.
Okay.
Sean, and one of the guys looks over and says, "Go tell that wife of yours to fix up a few plates of food for these fine folks."
Various breads, meats, and cheeses, perhaps?
And fish.
We have fish.
I love fish.
Fish. That sounds quite nice. I've been wondering what this fish is about.
And as that gentleman kind of runs off out into the town, those of you closest to the door can still see him, and he just kind of disappears into one of the local huts. As the barkeep, he reaches down, he pulls up some wooden mugs, and he looks at them, and he's, "Oh, sorry," and he pulls a dirty rag off of his belt, and he starts scrubbing it out, and he does it to all 4 of the mugs, and then he reaches over, lifts a keg up, or not a keg, a cask up onto the bar, and then he pours each of you an ale and sets them all out and says, there you go, 4 pence.
We'll hand over some coin.
He happily takes it and says, please, have a seat at one of the tables. If you need to, go ahead and move one of the stools if you want to all sit at the same table.
Thank you.
You are the local John we hear about?
Yes, my name is John.
We have some questions. Perhaps you could answer them.
Oh, I don't know much, but I mean, I hear the tales about town and such. I mean, I heard that young Yennefer is maybe stepping out on her husband with Father Jogel.
Oh.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Oh, he's not a real priest. He just kind of stepped in, so he's not breaking his vows or anything.
Seems he has stepped into more than one thing.
Bit of a scoundrel, that one.
Indeed, that is not what I'm here to ask about, though. However, that is scintillating. I don't know that word. Hold on, sorry. That is some hot tea we're spilling. Regardless.
Because that is definitely lingo we used back in these times.
Listen, I'm not theing and thouing either, which is probably more accurate. Nor am I referencing the Lord in every single sentence. So I'll do what I can. We noticed some broken boats down a ways
Really?
from the town.
I
Lean
wouldn't know the
forward
first.
and like look at him about like as he's lying to me. I'm doing a
So you're gonna try and see if he's lying to you.
yeah.
Go ahead and make a
Notice roll?
notice check.
Nice. Okay. Is anyone going to also be watching, as he says? Maybe help out with this, or
Yeah, I can
yes.
assist.
And so will Hild as well.
I guess if everybody else is doing it.
Okay.
Join us. Okay, it's a notice check, yeah.
can be.
It can be if you can tell me
Oh, I guess.
how you're going to use a different skill to
Hmm.
aid him in his notice and give it a good reason and creative, then I will allow it.
Hmm.
I mean, a little persuasion wouldn't hurt with a couple extra coins on the tabletop, right?
Mm.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. So I'll put a couple pence up on the table. I'm like, here's some. This will help you buy some additional casks next time the merchants are in town.
Much appreciated.
Cool. So Hilda's gonna kind of sit there and like fold her arms and kind of like give him like a look like you better tell the truth, and use intimidation to try to get the truth out of him.
Okay. All right. So everybody but Wyman gets to make their rolls first. And how is Agnes going to help?
I'm thinking.
That's dangerous.
And now I have stuff from Beauty and the Beast stuck in my head. Thanks. Oh my god, my brain just decided to shut down. I don't know.
I feel that way after a long day of seeing patients as well.
I didn't even work today, so I don't have that excuse. It was a long weekend, though. The other veterinary ER has been diverting, so we get everything.
No fun.
Yuck.
So while you're deciding, Devin, what was it you were going to use?
Persuasion with a couple extra coins.
Go ahead and make your persuasion test.
I guess I should have given them bigger coins.
So right now, that is a failure.
How many pennies do I have? I just got 2.
You going to Benny it?
I'll wait. I'm going to wait. It's okay to fail.
All right. How about Hild? Make your intimidation roll.
Okay.
And that is a valid point, Jody. How is it that
Jody.
Val always gets the notifications an hour after things start?
Yeah, it's nice that you mentioned Jody. She'd be proud. I'm so sorry.
So tell me, how do you foul this up?
Oh dear.
Okay, so try to think.
Well, while you're thinking, Val, we've been having to deal with a whole stream worth of Clint.
Mhm. It's a struggle. She's gonna try to look intimidating by folding her arms, but she kind of second guesses it and like kind of starts fidgeting, and it kind of like throws off the whole mojo of her trying to look really, really like super. I can't use the word I want to use because it's a curse word, but looking really cool. There you go.
That's fair. That's fair. I like it. All right. So that's going to be a -1 to John's roll.
I'm so sorry.
Danny.
Just looking for a raise from Danny so I can get at least a +1.
Mm.
Whatever your best skill is. I don't know. Punch someone in the face. Help.
Hey, that worked for me with you during the play test of
Yeah.
Tracy's game. Han Cluster.
It did.
I pointed
Yes.
a gun at his head while he was piloting, and it worked.
Fly better. Okay.
That's true. It is a -2 for the critical failure.
Oh
right.
no.
So
I'm
yeah,
so sorry.
that's why he needs a raise, so that way he doesn't have a penalty.
Just do a notice
Yeah.
thing if you can.
I'm sorry. I
Is
tried.
that enough
Oh.
to?
If you get a raise, you'll cancel out the penalty that CC is giving him.
Okay. But can I just also
Yeah,
like do a notice to see if I can clock if he's lying to us? Basically,
absolutely. You
I'm
absolutely.
like that seemed too simple. I think that's why I was like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, Mabel, it's not a might lose. She critically failed on that vigor test, and that's a is going to lose.
Yeah. It's sad.
All right. Oh.
I got 12.
Oh.
Oh,
Druish
bless.
princess, I adore you.
A couple of raises on that.
All right, you've hit Monty Python, Mel Brooks.
All right.
This is a good game.
I know I don't have to do the math for you, John. Go ahead and make your
Standard no bonus.
Yep.
Past 10 minutes didn't count roll. Got it. All right, here we go. Not a 1, not a 1.
So,
Ah!
oh,
Ooh.
all right. So the important question is, do you want to leave it at that?
Yeah, I ain't getting better than that.
Okay.
Let's not tempt fate, I suppose.
I'll let you read that I just revealed to you.
Well, just because you're cheating doesn't mean that I'm not getting better than that. I'm not. You know, that's fine by
So-
me if you want to cheat
I
and not hand out bennies for obvious.
listen. I'm going to start calling you by my wife's name with those accusations.
What? Yes, dear, you're right.
No. Okay, Cheryl.
Anyway, yeah, that's fantastic. So if he's lying, I have no idea.
Yeah. You're not sure if he's lying or not, or if I just rolled dice to roll dice. I mean, I've been known to do that once or twice.
Yeah.
No, either way. I like the
Or-
cut of your jib, Sir John.
Several dozen times. So, yeah, you're pretty sure he's telling the truth.
Mhm.
And he's like, no, I don't know what those boats are doing there. Why? Whose boats are they? Do you know? Are they King Alfred's?
I don't think so. if I were
We
to
did
be
know
honest,
enough that they weren't
right?
English ships.
He would have
Yeah.
closed the door on his way out.
They do not appear to be ships originating from this great land.
Twitch threw you in another chat. Oh. Val, aren't you the tech guy?
What do the gamers say nowadays? Get good.
Get good, scrub. All right. So you guys are sitting there and you're talking with him. And he's like, so it's starting to get later in the day. Where are you guys staying?
We hadn't acquired lodging just yet.
Oh,
No.
okay. If you want, I mean, we don't have an inn here. You're welcome to sleep on my floor. I know we don't have any
Better than
fancy
out.
inns like the big cities you guys come from. I mean, I hope you're not from Londinium. The Danes there.
No, we are not.
No.
If I were to have found a Dane, they would have already been killed in front of you.
Ah,
I
a
look around at the people in here.
good Saxon man. Although,
Your elder, he seems to live further off from the village than one would expect.
yeah, much farther off than what you would expect. He left us about 9 months ago.
Really?
As in, he moved his home, or he is dead.
No, he's not dead. He just left. Don't know where he went.
Did he say anything before he left? Or
No,
did he just...
no. Same with the priest. The actual
Priest is
priest,
gone as well.
not Father.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
the
the elder and
previous-
the priest left together?
they didn't leave together. No, I'm sorry. I did not mean to misconstrue them in such a sinful manner. No, they left about 2 weeks apart.
Hmm. Well, perhaps we shall check out his domicile.
Is it vacant? Did no one move in to claim the
No,
elder's house?
I mean, it's more house than any of us really need.
Oh, do you think
We're
that
just-
there might be lodgings there? We wouldn't want to, impose and take up your floor space.
Oh, well, I mean, you could, but, well, the thatch there was so nice that we all took the thatch and fixed all of our roofs with it. So it doesn't have a roof currently.
Well, as long as it doesn't rain, we'll at least have walls and
Britain.
a fireplace.
Sir, this is Britain.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, it always rains.
I do, that's true. Perhaps there's a legacy game table there we could find. No, sorry. Cryptide is saying I do product placement. I'll always do product placement.
Indeed. Like these fancy Norse Foundry dice that I have.
They
I
are
even have a
wonderful,
coupon
aren't they?
code if you want some. They are. I've been
They're
using
super
them all
nice.
night.
Is it KODSTT
KOTSDT is the coupon code
at Norse Foundry?
at norsefoundry.com.
That's super cool, James. I'll hop right on that. Everyone else should probably do that too.
See, product
Maybe-
placement.
Maybe
Val's
get some
right.
Poppets coffee from this fine vendor of ale as well.
The shinies they call.
Right. And of the church, is there places to stay there? Or has the roof been taken as well?
Mm, the roof hasn't been taken, but staying in the house of God would probably not be the best of ideas.
I'd much
that's-
rather sleep on the floor of your inn than the church.
That's where the good father and Yennefer meet.
All the more reason to avoid it.
Well, maybe or maybe not.
Just Hild kind of looks at him sideways.
I mean, there's always information passed between people when they're comfortable with each other. So perhaps hearing what they talk about would be useful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I hope you weren't thinking the other thing.
Oh, no, 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 not at all.
I
All right.
feel in that sort of tryst, there won't be much talking for it to be of use.
You're probably right.
I
We
could
shall
always
stay
ask
here.
them questions.
So, are you guys wanting to like sneak out later and see if you can catch them in the act and listen?
It seems like something I'd want to do anyway. I'm kind of restless in the evening hours. And not necessarily that particular situation, but just anything that looks interesting I would be drawn to.
Yeah, restless in the evening hours. Sounds about right.
I mean, that's fair. Okay. So, as the evening settles down, and the town starts to become quiet, and you guys do have a fish stew with not very well good tasting vegetables mixed in. You think there might be some grass in there too.
Ooh, roughage.
Roughage.
What they call grass, we call steak.
Probably could have foraged a better meal.
I mean, you're probably right. I gotta stop looking at
Not
the
that I
chat.
don't appreciate the hospitality.
This time it was Jody. All right. So,
They're the worst.
yeah, but we love Clint and Jody.
Oh, I know. I love it.
If any of you watching this have not ever met Clint and Jody Black, head to a convention. They're most often at Gen Con, Gamehole Con, and PAX Unplugged, as well as what's the one you guys do when I am at Gary Con? I know there's one you guys go to then.
Mythic? Is it Mythic they go to?
I think it might be. They can tell us in the chat. Yep, Mythic Con.
Yep.
So if you get the chance to meet them, go up and meet them. They are absolutely wonderful people. They are some of my favorite people in the world. And I'm not just saying that because they're in the chat. I truly believe that they are some of the most wonderful people in the world. Everybody, oh no, not everybody. About 3/5 of us on this stream tonight have met them in person.
I usually have to be caring for our tiny human, so I'm not at the
I
cons.
mean,
Yeah.
you could always
Somebody's
just
gotta
bring
do
them
it.
along.
Yeah, we haven't seen the tiny human in a while.
Okay. And so
Yeah, if I bring the tiny human, I'm not going to be much help to the group. He's a runner.
He could be the mascot.
and make sure it has enough zeros on it this time, Jody.
0.01.
Anyway,
Train derailed.
it did. It derailed again, and I apologize.
Okay, it happens.
So, is anybody, Alfie, are you going to take anybody else with you as you go out?
Everyone's welcome to come, but that guy in the armor is gonna be horrible at this. But you're welcome to come if you take off some of that heavy equipment.
Take off that chainmail.
Yeah.
Might be a little clinky.
It does have the noisy trait.
I mean, we could go out, but go separate directions. A distraction like you would be great for what I like to do, which is be not seen or heard.
Oh,
Hmm.
Or if you really want to come, I can give you a couple tips on maybe how to be quieter.
yes, I
Okay.
would. And I
All
would
right.
like to give you some tips on when you stab someone,
I
aim
would
for the
love
throat.
additional tips on stabbing, and you're probably very good at it. All right,
You can like in his sallow skin and like his weirdly like sunken cheeks, he smiles brightly at that. Almost a twinkle in his dead eyes.
I ship it.
but the ladies don't have to stay here. We could all go out.
Where are we
All right.
going? Because I don't really want to see whatever's happening at the church.
We can avoid the church.
To the other
I
house
mean-
perhaps first.
We could investigate the
The elder's hall.
elder stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. What you just said, and then for some reason, words just escaped my brain for a minute.
Okay.
I'm good at that.
Seems to be in the air tonight, huh?
I
So-
think it's leaking out my nose. Hold on.
As you guys are moving through town, I assume it's stealthily. So everybody
Yes.
give me a stealth check. And John, the good news is you've got a -2 because of your armor. Unless you want to go without it.
That's something.
I didn't think so.
There it is.
So I am trying to follow the directions that Alfie's given me on how not to be
Oh.
noisy, but we'll see how
somebody
it
got
works
a
out.
big one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Agnes is doing great.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sneaky as
See how this
But
works.
your
Oh,
skull.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm out there banging cups together. Shh, guys, stop making noise.
you're like you keep walking like this, clang, clang. Sorry.
Would you like to Benny that?
I'd better. My reputation is at stake.
And I am still waiting on a roll for. There it is. All right.
Sorry.
So everybody succeeds, and you guys are moving through town. And Agnes is like, it's almost like Agnes could give Alfie a bunch of lessons.
a lesson or two.
And you make your way, and it is dark out. New moon out near the ocean, no lights about, and like when they go to bed, It's like all the lights are gone, no torches are lit, no lanterns. And as you make your way out there, everybody give me a notice check.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What do we see?
Apparently nothing.
Oh,
Is that your second one there tonight there, CC?
that is her second one.
Yeah. I think there's a certain set of dice that I'm going to be putting in dice jail tonight because every time I roll with them.
You don't have the dice cuck chair?
I'm I have not purchased one yet, James.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too.
All right, so Wyman doesn't see anything. Hild walks right into the side of the building.
That's probably what I'm looking at, honestly.
But
It's just so dang dark.
Alfie,
Because it's a wobbly dobbly kind of building. Does she walk right through it? Like, how does that work?
No, this one's actually a little more well built. This one's a little more well built.
Okay.
Because it is an actual longhouse.
Gotcha. Okay.
And as you two are like completely oblivious to everything that's going on, Alfie and Agnes can kind of hear just at the edge of their hearing over the sound of the waves crashing in, almost like a chant. And then a moment later, it's gone.
Hmm. Can I
Can we
listen
tell where
for
it was coming
again?
from?
Very directionless. It's one of those things, and if you've like been to the ocean with the waves crashing, it just kind of wrecks your ability to really tell the direction of a sound.
Hmm.
Are there any lights in any direction?
None that you guys can see, no.
Hmm.
Jody, you're supposed to be seeing a doctor for that, remember? Anyway. So as you guys make your way into the longhouse, and they weren't lying. I mean, that you look up and you can
There's no roof.
the overcast sky, kind of, maybe. It's really dark, but there's definitely no roof.
Hmm.
Does
We could
there...
go back and sleep.
Mhm.
I mean, if you guys want to throw on a light source, you could. But I don't know if anybody has a light.
I
Yeah, I
have
was
a
about to
torch
say, do
and a
we?
tinderbox.
Held has flint and steel.
There we go.
I have dark sight.
The power?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And I believe that you can do additional recipients for that.
I can.
So do you want to throw a dark side on everybody?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been handy 3 minutes ago.
Right?
That would have been very helpful.
I'm sorry, I didn't think of it till now. Okay, do I need to roll for that? I can't hear you, James.
Because I'm an idiot and I had muted for a second.
At least you admit your problems.
So if you click on the powers icon, it'll throw it to the chat and it'll request your roll. So here's one of the things.
I mean,
oh, go ahead. What's
I
that?
need to do PP of 4 to give it to everybody.
It
just
would be PowerPoint.
One additional PowerPoint each.
For each, yeah. So it'd be a total of 4 PowerPoints, but don't spend the PowerPoints until you figure out whether or not you succeeded. Because
Okay.
if you fail, it only costs you 1.
I don't see what I'm rolling on the chat, though.
So are you on your... Okay, so yeah, it does it for me. So go to your powers tab if you're on your character sheet.
That's where I am.
And then click on that little icon there.
The little, like, green thingy,
Yep, the icon right next to Darksight.
which I did, and it's in the chat, but it doesn't have where it doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to roll.
It doesn't? What the heck?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I failed. Hold on, I'm fixing it.
Oh, spellcasting there.
So go ahead and take care of that, and I'm going to fix the others. because you are the only caster. Holy smoke!
I think I
I think
it
you did it.
works.
I think I did it. So
So
I do 4
suddenly-
PP.
Everybody can see. Yep, costs you 4 power points.
Done.
All right. Wow. Can't believe I had that stroke yesterday when I was finishing everything up. Okay, so now everybody can see pretty clearly, and as you're looking around, give me a notice check. Let's see if CC can roll a third crit fail. Hey Jody, what's your record for crit fails in one session? Let's see if CC can beat it.
Oof.
9. All right, Agnes is coming in with a 7. Alfie's got a 5.
Much better than the 2.
Wyman's got a 5, and last but not least,
First actual ace.
your first ace of the night, and it didn't even doom.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So as you guys are looking around, off at the far end where the tattered remnants of a bed is, you're looking at the bed and you notice that the straw in the bed is a little rust colored.
Do
Is it
I
possible
recognize
to
it
tell what
quickly
the
as,
color is?
Yeah, blood maybe.
Could be blood, but the dark sight is not very good for telling color. Gives you a rough idea, but not much more than that.
How does it smell?
Mm-hmm.
Like mildewy hay, or not hay, straw, because it has been exposed to the weather for a while.
That's fair.
So it smells like your typical bed in the dark ages.
Unpleasant.
And there's nothing other than the rust-colored stain to indicate what else might have happened. Okay.
Indeed.
That does not look like that should be there.
Is there anything else that like might indicate where he had gone?
No, not after the time that has been that has passed.
Are there any other personal effects in the room that like might denote what kind of man he was?
No, there's like literally nothing left.
Okay, like place has been fully raided. Got it.
Yep.
Not even valuables for our skulk friend to try and pocket.
No, I guess
I
not.
found some. I might take them, or just curiously look at them. Can we lift the bed to see if? I mean, I'm assuming someone got stabbed here, but I think if the bed were lifted and there was a lot of rust-colored.
Good thinking. And indeed, there is a lot of rust-covered floor.
All right. Well,
Is there like a window nearby where the rust colors are, or is it closer to the door?
It's all right there around the bed.
Okay.
No
But like, is the
trail?
bed like? Sorry. Yeah.
how long
What
does
was
this?
that, Danny?
I was asking if there was like a trail or is it all like just like
It's all just underneath the bed.
doesn't look like anything was drug anywhere.
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure how how long this vision's going to last, but maybe we want to inspect the church quickly as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
If this
Let me
is
double
here, then that's pretty valid to go check that.
So the dark site, she got a raise. 1 hour.
Okay.
And you guys can see in pitch darkness. And as you guys get closer to the church, you can hear sounds that would be consistent with the commission of the sin of fornication.
Hmm. The
Good
church
to
is
know.
a mimic.
The sounds
Oh my
of
God.
Congress.
Good. Oh my god.
Indeed.
Good to know it's keeping its
At least
sanctity.
Certainly holy. Let's go in.
I guess someone's defending tonight.
Of course, John, that would be your answer.
I mean,
let's go in.
we do need to find out if there's some kind of pagan ritual involved with it. So
Why are
somebody
you
has to
blaming
get
my
closer.
people?
No, I love the pagans. They are wonderful. But, aren't these kind of things tied in with your rituals?
What kind of things?
The kind of thing where, one thing and then another thing and then,
It means
the
rutting.
last thing.
I'm just gonna sip my tea.
Right? This is great. I love it.
I'll kick open the door to the church.
You open the door to the church.
No, I kick open.
No, kick.
Oh,
He said kick.
Open the door. And as you kick it open, you see Yennefer. And you see Father Jago. Sorry, Father Jago. And both of them look at you, eyes open wide. And yeah, they're doing exactly what you thought they were doing, what it sounded like they were doing. And it doesn't look like there's any weird occult things going on here. Indeed, Val, they are unifying under God.
Oh dear.
She does sound like she's in prayer.
I mean,
Calling out to their lord.
one way to achieve ascension. Anyway.
And it's as soon as they notice you guys, you guys remember that CEO and his HR manager at the Coldplay concert? That's kind of the response that you get.
Be you Danes.
They're not Danes.
They're not Danes.
They are not. No.
They are good, God-fearing Saxons.
Continue
Looks
on
like
with
maybe
your,
they could fear God a little bit more.
right.
I'm
Continue on
just
with your
thinking
sinful
of
Congress.
I mean, that is fair.
Yeah. What do you think we should do, Hild? Should we walk to the back of try to find the rectory where the priest used to sleep? See if he got killed too?
I mean, maybe we could just completely bulldoze past the two people that
That's
are
my
just
plan,
in the
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
It doesn't concern us.
I mean, it's true.
I wasn't invited. It's fine.
Okay, so you bulldoze right through the room. They are both immediately trying to get dressed.
Hilda's just kind of like shielding her eyes, like, oh god, I can't believe we're doing this.
And you make your way back into the rectory. And go ahead and give me a notice check as you guys are checking it out.
We see.
What do we see? Ah. Ooh. Do, 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 do. There it goes.
This unnatural sight has really ruined my my normal bumping into things.
You guys see absolutely nothing. Oh, pardon me. Absolutely nothing that reeks of, uncivilized behavior.
Except
False
the one we
name.
just witnessed.
Yeah, except for that one. And what are you guys going to do after that?
Are there any other like doors, like side hallways or anything?
No,
from...
this is a very, very simple church.
Okay. Well, I guess we don't see anything. There isn't really anything suspicious here.
All right.
Maybe we should look around the elder's house, like the outside perimeter, like go back over there and see if we see anything.
Gonna walk back across town.
I mean, unless there's like any woods or like anything like a little bit more shrouded scenery nearby the church.
No, not really. I mean, it's a cliffside.
I mean, that's
Do we
what I
feel
thought.
like there's anything we might have missed at the other house with that notice raise and anything like that?
No, you don't think so.
Okay.
I hate the way he says that sometimes, though. You don't think
Like
Yeah.
you don't believe it's trapped?
exactly.
Are there any sort of trails in the area?
Just the one that you came down.
This is the one we came down. Okay.
I want to go look at the ships closer.
Thinking noises. Let's see. Well, not sure there's much more mystery here. Oh my gosh.
So if you wanted to go and see the ships again, it would take you a while, and your dark sight would definitely peter out before you got back to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Clint? Thinking noises. So, what do you guys want to do then?
Can I have a reminder of what we're supposed to be doing here?
Well,
Figuring out why they're not being attacked by the Danes.
Oh,
yeah. And we found blood in one house and nothing in the church. So we're trying to figure out where to go.
and
from
what
there.
appear to be Danish ships in the sea.
All of them wrecked.
I want to figure out what's doing the wrecking, but I don't know how to go about that.
Are there any like other odd landmarks in the area, or is it just like pretty damn
No,
simple?
it's pretty much a cliffside coastal town.
Okay, well, maybe if we look at the ships of the other fishermen at night.
They're just fishing boats.
They're just fishing.
They're not
boats.
actual ships. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there might be.
You can see the inside and everything standing 20 feet away.
Oh, okay. So we pretty much already saw everything.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like nothing tucked underneath, like maybe like one of the seated platforms or something. I don't know. Just spitballing here. Things we can explore. Did you guys notice anything weird as we were walking over here? I'm not really seeing anything in this church.
Nope. Nope. Church seems actually safe.
I mean,
Which seems
You're not wrong, Glenn.
suspicious in and of itself to me.
oh my god. Well, I guess since we ushered or like scared off the crowd, maybe we should rest here for the night and try again in the morning.
Oh, you didn't scare them off. They haven't left yet.
Oh, well, yeah, then it's just really awkward.
And
if
this
we
is
stay.
this is where Father Diego lives.
I mean, that would make sense because he's a father. Yeah. Okay.
But they were active out in the actual
Perhaps one way is
church part.
And this is about the time when he kind of walks in and says, can I help you guys? You folks?
You seem to be already preoccupied. We don't want to
Indeed.
chew on any
The
further.
church is closed for the night. Please.
I didn't know churches kept hours.
And it
I
didn't
wasn't
appear to be
aware.
closed. You had a parishioner praying pretty strenuously.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that is private business, and I have not taken a vow of chastity.
I didn't ask.
I
Good
don't
for
think it's
you.
as private as you think it is.
But please, please, head back to wherever you are staying, and if you really feel the need to talk about what you saw here tonight, then I will be happy to discuss it in the morning.
You can keep that part to yourself.
Is he saying we're not welcome here?
I think he is.
I feel like we should turn in for the night and do more exploration in the morning when we can see better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you guys are making your way back across town, that does not come up very bright.
No,
Let
it
me
does not.
double check your vision here. Apply. Okay. What the heck happened to my vision?
Questions.
Hold on here. So I lost my ability to see what's on the map. So I got to refresh.
I was about to say, you might want to get new glasses then.
There we go. Now I can see the map again. As you guys are approaching, you can hear a fairly large group of people approaching you.
Uh-oh.
Hide under the cart. Oh,
And as you're
Okay.
approaching, one of them, as a matter of fact, this guy right here looks up at you and says, well, now that you've had a chance to wander about our little town, I do believe it's time that you do your service for us, just like those foolish Danes have, and make yourself useful to our Lord Dagon.
Who's
Dagon?
Dagon?
And he looks to the others surrounding him, and he says, leave at least one alive.
Well, at least they made their intentions clear.
They did indeed. So,
Does
I
the
need-
does the name Dagon ring any bells for me?
that would be an occult check.
Yeah, Hilda's also going to see if she can recall anything. Probably not. Let's see. I'm just dropping all my dice. Very pointy dice.
They are very.
My dice can go.
All right. I am trying to create a group. There we go. That's how you do it.
Yeah, they changed it. And it's no longer easy.
Val, I do not like the new way to make combat groups.
That's a Foundry thing, not a.
Jody says that Deadlands Dark Ages have 980 backers and.
Oh,
my
Oh, you guys are going to hit way over 1,000 backers before the end of the first 24 hours. That's fantastic.
that is amazing.
Good
That's
job,
awesome.
Pinnacle team.
115,000. Why I couldn't read that number escapes me, but
It's okay. You tried. I can never read numbers or do math.
what did I just knock down?
All right. So let me look over here at our occult tests. Agnes
I don't know.
does
shit.
recognize the name. It is,
Oh, I do?
yes, you do. It is the name of an old god, one of the sea, who happens to like human sacrifices.
We going
And
up
with
against
that,
medieval
everybody
Cthulhu.
head to the encounter tracker and go ahead and draw your cards.
Okay. Did Hild get any of that either, or
No, she only got a
Oh, okay.
3.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, so she doesn't know anything. She's just like, what is this guy? Cool. Alrighty.
All right.
There we go.
Looks like everybody has their cards, and I'm going to click begin encounter. And at the top, we have Alfie.
Yep.
So you see this group of villagers and their leader. Their leader is actually armored. He is wearing some leather armor, and he has a shield as well as an actual longsword rather than having a sakes. Sakes being like a small curved blade, curved on one side blade that has a very sharp point at the end.
Excellent. I totally knew that, but thank you for telling everyone else who didn't.
I Googled it today to make sure. If I get to choose, I'm going to fight somebody who's not armored. Like the poor guy in front of me who's just wearing cloth.
Oh yeah, the villager there.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and move yourself up to him and hold Alt and click on him to target him.
He is targeted.
He is indeed
And
targeted. I'm going
I
to
will
zoom in here.
Stab him.
Because I just realized that the map view is very small at where it was. The steel work of the time was not the best, Val.
Yeah.
Typically, it was an iron core for their swords with a very low-grade steel edge. All right. Where did my mouse go? There it is. I have too many screens sometimes.
All right. I'm going to roll my attack.
All right.
I hope.
You move up, you stab at him, and I believe that is a hit. That is indeed a hit.
Nice. How do I roll damage?
So, back on that same chat card that you used to roll the attack, there's a damage button.
Let me pull it up through the...
Should be right there.
Oh, okay.
That is such a useful mod.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, roll.
So I know that our audience can't see it. There's a mod
Oh, Jesus.
that allows me to highlight something for the players to see. Do you want to?
Can I Benny that?
You can Benny that. Yeah, there should be a Benny
Right.
button there for it.
I'm running out of bennies, but I'm gonna
You
Benny
did
that.
get an extra one.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. That's
I got
way better.
distracted.
There we go.
And
Much
then
better.
click that resolve damage for target button. As you strike him, he becomes shaken.
Nice.
All right. And I think you've moved 3 inches. You still have 3 inches to go if you want to continue moving.
No, I kind of want to get tied up with this guy for a minute
Okay.
until he's on the ground.
And then we go to the Queen of Hearts, which is their leader, who he looks around and he is actually, he's going to run. And let's see what he gets on his run. All right, so he's got a total pace of 9. He's going to go. There's 3. That takes him up to 7. He is going to attack the guy in armor that he sees as he takes his long sword. Oh, does he have that? I don't remember. He does not. Okay. And he swings. 6, 8. Oh, this is not going to be good. So 8, 6. Then we've got a 4. Nope, sorry. Doomed that one. And got that.
Ooh.
I believe that is a hit, but no raise. I am correct. A hit, but no raise.
That's correct.
So as he lashes out, there it is. You know what? He might be spending a Benny on this. He is going to spend a Benny on this. That's better. And how much are you taking there?
Doesn't get through my toughness.
So it glances off of your armor. And he kind of snarls in rage. And that takes us to Hild. Hild, is it time?
Time for the fight? Yes. So Hild is going to kind of go along the outside. Her pace is 6. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was like, can I move it? I was more of trying to see if I could. I'm like trying to remember the things.
If you hit F, you can place a waypoint.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, she's gonna kind of go along this side to get around them, and then she's going to go and pull out her hex gun and shoot into the crowd of people over here using. Hold on. What was the name of that power again? The second sigil thunder.
All right. Spend your PowerPoint. you should be able to click on that sigil as an ability, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Yes.
And it will give you the option to drop the template.
yes.
So as she's drawing her pistol, the side of the barrel just absolutely glows with sigils and runes.
Okay. And then I'm going to remember how to.
And for go ahead and figure out what you're going to do. And for those of you who don't know, which I think is going to be most, are the hex guns look like either a Colt Peacemaker or a Colt Thunderer.
I am trying to figure out how to do my shooting roll, but I think I might have to do it separate because it's not giving me the option.
Oh, you're right. I did
Yeah.
not learn that.
Okay.
So yeah, do your shooting roll separate.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because I was like really confused. I'm like, am I just forgetting how Foundry works,
Nope,
or is
nope.
this not put in right? Okay. Do 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 do. What are you giggling about? What happened?
I just saw the chat
Oh my gosh.
one, the Army of Darkness reference in the good old American magic.
All right, go ahead and make that shooting roll.
Yep. I was just deciding which dice are the good dice tonight. Wait, did I do something wrong? What did I do? Okay, I did not actually roll that. I don't know why it did that.
You closed it.
It's erroring, but I didn't. It errored, and then I exited out of the error, and then it just like. Let me try that again.
Yep, try that again.
Okay. I was just very confused. Okay, now it worked. I don't know what happened there, but I like came up with an error. I exit out, and then it errored
Oh.
more, and it was just like.
That is a success. And
Sweet.
I now need to do a group spirit test.
Okay. Yes, because
So
now we have to see if they get shaken.
indeed, as she fires the gun, the hex gun, and it just lets out this loud thundering boom. Spirit group roll. And I don't like that result.
I like it.
It's more fun if you keep it.
It is.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Oh,
He tried to tell you.
Jody has infected me. As they all become shaken.
And
One of them is going to die.
Diaphragm.
And I'm going to need a new loincloth.
they all become vulnerable too, or something like that. Fantastically.
No, it's just shaken.
Oh, okay.
However, this guy here drops to the ground, and as he does, his ears are just bleeding from where his eardrums ruptured from the power of that thunderous blast.
She kind of like winces, like, ooh, oops.
And she doesn't really have any movement left, so
Nope.
that will take us to the villagers, who now have a bunch of spirit rolls to make. All right. So the first guy, he's okay. And which one is that guy? That's this guy here, or this lady back here. She is going to draw her, or well, she's already got her weapon drawn. She screams in rage. She is going to run because you're too far away from her. And she can move 7. Come on. So there's 4.5. Oh, just enough. And as she comes running up, she swings her 6 at you. Let me throw in that running modifier. And her fighting. You think you might have done something good with that thunder. Then it goes to the next villager, which is this guy over here. He is going to run as well because he is far enough away. On the plus side, you got everybody's attention.
Mm-hmm.
As he comes rushing up, and then he is also going to... What the heck? Swing his sword at you. Running -2 roll, and he didn't hit. Oh, I forgot to add the gang up bonus, but that's okay. That still wouldn't have hit you. Then we go to the next one. Who needs to roll their spirit?
I just realized I was like on mute for a minute there.
Nope, that's okay. So that one can move up. And I'm going to target you as well. And but it does not go critical. All right. That takes us to the next villager, who is also shaken. And they are not going to break their shaken. I'm not going to spend a penny on that one. Next villager. Also still shaken. And I think this one is going to be... Nope, 2 more villagers to go. Which one is that? There we go. He is going to move up. He's going to have to run. I'm not going to roll it because it's only 1 inch.
They do not like you.
Yeah,
I
I don't
mean-
think they really like the boom boom gun.
They did not like the boom boom. All right, so gang is a total of +3. However, he had to run. And I got a 3, which is not enough. That takes us to the last of the villagers, who is going to fail on breaking the shaken. And that takes us to the first of these guys. So as you guys are looking out over your foes, this weird looking humanoid-ish creature steps out from in between the buildings.
Is it a tree?
It is not a tree. It has tentacles in place of its legs.
Oh,
And it
that's
has like these gnashy shark-like teeth as it comes out. And I need everybody. Did I put the macros on your guys' bar? I do not remember.
Nope.
No?
Uh,
Okay.
No, I don't.
So
No.
under your actions, you should have a fear action. Go ahead
Okay.
and give me fear tests with a -2.
Would it be fear roll
Fear
or fear
check.
check? Okay. And you said, oh, that's not mine.
With a
You
minus.
said mine. Okay.
I'm sorry. Roll
Agnes
or check?
is currently failing.
Was it a roll or a
That
check?
was
I'm
not
sorry.
better.
Fear
It's
check, sorry.
The check.
Check.
To start with.
With a -2.
All
Well,
right.
I'm at
So
pennies.
Agnes is failing.
Oh wait, that's not how numbers work.
Alfie is failing. Wyman's okay. No, Wyman is not because he did not add the -2.
Oh, you didn't say -2.
I did say -2.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the same kind of -2. Well, you have 4 bennies when you should only have had 4, and you same kind of -2. There are 4 players, sir. You spent a benny.
I did. Thank you. I forgot because we did have a 5th player, but he unfortunately had technical
Mhm.
issues and was not allowed
Likely
was not
story.
able
All
to
right.
join.
I
Sad.
could have spent a benny with the -2.
So thank you for pointing that out to me, sir.
I was like, wait a minute. We're being cheated here.
I mean, you
No,
never
it's
know.
not
Somebody
better.
could be cursed. So
Okay,
Wyman is
that's
still
fail.
failing. Hild makes it.
Yeah.
All right. So is everybody done spending their bennies?
I don't have any more.
So
Yes.
for
I feel like I used one somewhere, but I can't
Agnes.
remember where. But I think I might still have full bennies, and I don't know how that happened.
where did Agnes's fear check go?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it.
Oh, I'll go ahead and go with Idwal first. Idwal. He becomes distracted until the end of his next turn. Or sorry, no, that was Agnes.
Okay,
Idwal.
Alfie.
that
Or
fits.
Alfie, as
Or
my
Alfie.
friends call me.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
So you get a +2 on your next action as if you had gotten the Joker.
Sweet.
Wait, Clint, does everyone get a benny when that happens?
No.
Only if I pull an actual
You're not
Joker.
Clint, and he's in the chat. He'll tell us.
Okay, and the last person who needs. I'm sure that Clint will answer it momentarily.
Oh, Jody says it's not really one.
Yeah, it's not a true Joker. You just act as if you had a Joker. Wyman gets the frightened result and gains the hesitant hindrance for the remainder of this encounter.
I have to click on that to see what it is, but
So that is
okay, take the
where
lowest.
you draw 2 and take the lowest, yeah. And I
That's
believe it has
okay.
already added it to your sheet.
Yep, it looks like it did. And I point, the Danish.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? It did not, but I can fix that.
Oh, it didn't effects. Oh, it has a frightened effect for me, but not the.
Yeah, that's just throwing the.
Yeah.
Why is it not? Okay, let me do it. Oh, apparently I need to refresh. So that thing looks terrifying, and
Mhm.
it is running
Right
and
at
as
us.
soon as I get reloaded, what the heck just happened to my screen? Isn't technology grand? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to add the hesitant hindrance to Wyman. So that way it will do everything correctly. There it is. Okay. And then he is going to finish out his run. So, you know what? Alfie is the closest. And as he comes running up, he lashes out. Well, you think it's a he. You're not sure. It lashes out with a claw first. And second, as it frenzies. Find my other D8 here. There it is. All right, so the Deadlands die got a that. The Witchfire dice got a that.
Hey, shoe stump.
And Alfie's parry is 6. So of the 2 attempts with the claw, one of them hits Alfie. And that is going to cause a damage roll. 1, 2. And Alfie is going to take that damage. You should have had something pop up on your screen.
I did.
And let's see what happens here.
I have a Benny. Can I use it to
Should
avoid
have
the
a
damage?
button on there for the damage saying Benny to soak or something like that.
It does not have anything like that.
Let me see here.
It says damage 7, AP 0, submit. I'm about to become shaken, and then I apply the shaken status. I don't see anything where I can spend a Benny to soak.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
it
have
doesn't
to
have the
soak
option
a
to-
shaken result.
Yeah, it
Apply
does not.
Benny after that.
Yeah, you can spend a
Okay.
Benny after you take it.
All right, cool. Let's
Yep.
do that.
Okay.
Uh,
However, I do need you to make a vigor test.
already?
As where it clawed you, you feel a burning sensation.
All right. Seven.
7. All right. So you managed to shake off whatever that was.
I've had a lot of burning sensations in the past.
I mean, that's fair.
I'll get that
Yeah.
checked out.
Yeah, I would as soon as doctors get invented.
Oops. All right. Wyman,
Throw a leech on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
bleed it out.
Maybe 2 just to be sure.
Okay, I think. I mean, for fun, let's go ahead and apply a fear test on this guy right in front of me as an action.
So how do you make this fear test happen? Describe how this happens.
Have you ever seen the show Lucifer, based
I
off the
have.
Neil Gaiman Sandman comic?
I have.
It's kind of like that. Instead of asking like, what do you desire? It's more like I see what he fears and
All
he
right.
feels it. Potentially.
So he gets the fear test.
Yes.
So you're a boggart.
Yes. I mean, there you go.
And he is. Does he have any left? He does. He has one Benny left.
Yeah, go ahead and fish for that crit fail.
Oh my gosh.
Jody, did you see it? Jody, look.
Oh my
Oh, yeah,
gosh.
you still here? Look what happened.
For it. Oh, bless. Oh, have the turns have tabled.
Does he just die? It's +4, I guess, at this point. Because what is it? Yeah, because I'm at +2 when he rolls it. So
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I am the
Oh boy.
champions.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
I did, Jody. I did indeed spend another Benny to crit fail. All right.
And heart attacked.
Oh, I'm savoring this. Oh gosh. Oh.
Right now he is failing.
Like his heart.
He incapacitated.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to spend one of mine. Oh, wait. Wrong. Okay.
Going fishing for the crit fail. Oh, there we are.
I have never rolled this many crit fails in one session ever. All
He
right.
was so intimidating. He totally made it past the first round.
Oh, he dead.
he's just straight dead.
Straight dead.
Oh my god.
As opposed to gay dead.
Oh, I mean, yeah, every kind of dead.
Oh my gosh.
As he drops to the ground, clutching his chest, his eyes are bugging out, and he lets out kind of a and just collapses to the ground as his hair goes white.
We're going a whole cartoon style here.
Okay, can I take my second action now?
Indeed, you can.
Okay, thanks.
Huh?
Hill, do you need help or do you have that? CC, you good with?
He's
five
talking to
people?
you,
Oh.
CC.
Sorry. I didn't catch what you said. I'm sorry.
Are you good? Are you good, or do you need help? Do you got that, or do you need help?
Help would be appreciated.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's okay. So I'm gonna come
Head
in,
colds
place
going
it.
a little bit more to the head now.
And I might as well, just for fun, a wild attack.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, do I have frenzy also? No, I can't wild attack a frenzy. I'll just wild attack.
You can wild attack a frenzy.
Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All
Does
right.
8 hit the villager?
An 8 hits the villager.
Does a 4?
A 4 does not.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll them damage dice.
Okay. So this should. Yep, it has it. Okay, good. It's already pre-built in. Nicely done.
Nice. Go ahead
And
and
do I
that
click resolve
resolve.
damage? Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Nice. Okay. Good.
As that villager falls to the ground, quite dead.
Nice.
And I believe that was all of your actions.
That is everything I wanted to do. Yes. I mean, it's more than I really needed, but you kept fishing for those crit fails, so thank you.
I did, and I
was
should
so
know
beautiful.
better.
Dug his own grave.
As another one of these creatures comes rushing out,
Oh no.
it's going to get to there,
Uh-oh.
and then it's only an inch, so it is running to get next to Hild. And the thing that you guys notice as these creatures come out is that the villagers don't seem surprised or scared of them.
No, because they've been in cahoots.
All right. And it is going to go full-on frenzy against Hild. All right. One of these and one of these. And does not hit. I'm scared to use a Benny.
Do
As
it.
you should. do it.
You know what?
Me encouraging it's probably going to backfire.
Is that an interrupt? Can I use a free action to help my shield's parry in front of Hildy?
Indeed, you can.
Okay.
As you use your defender edge, it increases her parry, which is probably good because that would have hit before you shoved your shield out in front of her.
Neat.
All right, and that takes us to last but not least Agnes.
I picked the worst time to get a drink of water.
You did.
Kill them all, Agnes.
It's an alt click to target a thing.
Indeed, yes.
Okay. Because what's I want to do this. Did it come over?
No, I haven't seen
There
anything
it
yet.
is. I got it now.
Okay.
I want to do that. It is a range 8, so it can reach this guy. I think I've got him targeted now.
I hate you, Val.
Why?
Oh.
And I do want to
What is it that you're doing? Because I'm not seeing it in the chat.
oh. It came over on mine. Okay. It's entangled.
Okay.
And I do want to spend the 2 to make it do damage.
Okay.
Assuming that I pass my spell casting thing. It is a range 8, so do I need to move to reach this guy?
So you're targeting. Okay, that one. So
Yeah.
that is from you. That one is 4 inches away. If you hold down
So
Alt,
I'm in-
it will show you how far each person is away from you, thanks to a mod
Okay.
I've got.
Nice. Okay, cool. So I can reach him. Let's roll it.
Oh. That is with a raise.
Yay.
Nice.
So he becomes bound.
Nice.
And then I was doing the extra 2 PP to make it do damage.
Yep. And if I remember, I'm not sure if it happens now. No, they take it at the end of their turn.
Oh, okay.
So you'll get to roll that at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Okay, that takes us into round 2.
I only have 2 PP left.
And why? So
Yes, Willis.
this guy
Nothing.
right here got the red joker. And so currently your free actions are gone. So it is going to go ahead and try again to hit.
I don't like that.
This time with no penalties. But right now it is a miss. Oh,
No,
I like that one.
I don't like your face when you said that.
So this time it's a hit with a raise.
Ooh.
And here comes the damage. Whoops. I need to cancel that. It's going to roll. It's that I did not click on the raise button. Roll with raise. There we go. Rolled the wrong dice. So 2, 5, and 4. And let's see what that does to you.
Ooh.
Oh, that's always fun when she groans.
So, sorry, hold on. 1 second.
Oh, she's got to blow her nose.
Sorry, my sinuses are on revolt for the last like 20 minutes. So, all right, it came up. Ooh, 13 damage. It looks like it's about to take 1 wound. If I want to try to soak, do I press soak for free and then just take the Benny off, or?
Does it not have spend a Benny?
No, it does not. It just says soak for free and take 1 wound.
That's weird.
Unless I have to
have-
press submit first or something.
No. Go ahead and click
Okay.
soak for free and then spend a Benny.
Okay. Cool,
That's
cool,
weird.
cool.
I'm gonna have to yell at Christian because clearly it's his fault
Why?
because it's his mod. All right.
Hold on.
Let's see if she succeeds.
Okay. Sorry, my face is leaking.
All right. So you managed to completely avoid the damage.
Yes.
And then it goes to the other one that he is going to spend his action.
I should be able to interrupt because I'm in the whatever I got. acts as a joker.
Oh no, you didn't
So-
actually get the Joker. You get a +2 on your rolls, like you got the Joker.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And as it stands, you are currently shaken, so you wouldn't be able to act anyway.
Well, I soaked the wound, so I'm not sure I'm shaken.
Oh, do you want to spend the Benny to?
I did. I
He
spent
did
the
spend a
Benny.
Benny while
Okay,
ago.
I missed that. I
Cool.
apologize.
Yeah, no worries. There's a lot to keep track of.
So let me remove that. All right. Oh wait, no, it can't target you because it is currently bound. It is trying to break free with its athletics. Did she get a raise? She did get a raise on that. So that's an additional -2. And that's only going to be a 3. So he is still bound.
Haha.
And go ahead and roll that. Target him and roll that damage. Oh, you've already got him targeted. Never mind.
I've had him targeted. Do. Let's see. Clicking buttons. Go. Boom.
All right. So that doesn't do anything to him that time.
Bummer.
Now we go to the villagers. So this one right here is going to keep going after the lady with the boomstick. And she's got 2, 3 friends, but she has 1 friend. So
I use the free action this time. I don't know if I have to declare it first, but the parry shield.
okay. So that will increase her by 2. And there it is. It's okay because it's gonna bounce harmlessly off your shield. The next one,
Yeah, I don't know if that lasts for like the duration of this or just the once. So
it might only be on 1 action. Let me see.
Yeah. Either way, it's super cool.
It is. Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably only 1 action because it doesn't say more than 1. Oops. And he is going to miss. Also with a 3. Then the next one, okay, they're dead. One of the ones that are shaken. And does not critically fail. I am rolling more 1s than I normally do.
That's rough, buddy.
So I'm making my way through. The last villager by Hild. And that is going to sneak through.
Boo.
Oops, wrong dice. I almost accidentally cheated.
Ah, James. At least he admits it.
All right. You should have gotten. I think that would be shaken.
Yeah. When it comes to my turn, I get to do like a vigor test to try to unshake, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Get to unshake for free.
Cool. I'm just gonna like let that go then.
Okay. This guy is no longer
Oh.
shaken.
Did I take my Benny off? Let me double check. I did not. Let me fix that. There we go.
And
Fixed.
he.
Ignore the Benny flying across the screen.
That's fine. He's going to move in. Target Alfie. And I don't think that's going to hit. Because Alfie's parry is
6.
a 6. Now it's Alfie's turn.
Sweet. Alrighty. Alright, so I have +2 on my attacks.
Plus
Right.
2 on all die rolls.
All die rolls.
Or
Alright,
all,
cool.
all trait and attribute tests, I should say.
Okay. Alright, so I want to attack this Grindylow. If I plan on attacking him or stabbing him more than once, that's a multi-action.
You have to declare it at the start.
Right, and that would negate the +2, basically.
Correct.
Right, so just straight up, I'm going to attack with my first knife. Right, just straight up roll. Come on, big numbers. I need
Ooh.
another 6. All right. Is that a hit with a raise or just a hit?
That is, I believe, that is a hit with a raise.
All right. I have quick strike, so I can roll damage with an offhand weapon when you hit with a raise on the first attack.
Yep.
So I can do damage
That is
for the
one of the new edges.
Yeah.
So while he's taking care of that, if the character hits with a raise and carries a light second weapon, like a 6, knife, or a similar small weapon, he also rolls damage with the offhand as if it scored a normal hit.
All right, so
And
let's
it does
do
take damage modifiers like wild attack or desperate attack on
And the
both
plus
of
2 from the Joker.
Yep.
The
You do
Joker.
get the +2 from the Joker on your damage roll.
Okay. +2. Let's see. How do I add that on there? Or do you just want to do it?
What's that?
How do I add the +2?
So when you have the dialogue come up,
Uh-huh.
there is an empty box that just says name, and then one
Okay.
next to it which has the modifier.
Okay. So I can just add +2 in there?
Yep.
Or is it a 2 or a +2?
Either works.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's roll. And do I roll with raise or just roll?
You hit with a raise, so roll with raise.
All right. 9. Resolve damage for target.
He is now shaken.
Awesome. All right, now I get to do the second damage.
Yep. Just click
from-
the same damage button
Okay.
with
that's
a
what I
raise
have. Okay.
because it all hits exactly the same.
Awesome.
Oh,
Did not add +2 to that.
so 7. Let me see what their toughness is. That would not be enough to shake him a second time.
Okay. All right, and now I will make my second attack with my 6. And fighting. And with a +2. Roll. Oh, I like that.
Hit with a raise.
All right, so let's do
Nice.
some damage.
Now I think the quick strike.
It only works for the first attack, so this one
Yep.
does not benefit. But I will roll with the raise.
Oh, go ahead and click that resolve damage
Yeah,
button.
thank you.
As he drops to the ground as you drive your knife in, he starts to like just fade away into water and seaweed, and that's all that's left on the ground as he goes down.
Disgusting. All right, I believe that is all I can do. Unless I can retreat without, or do I suffer an attack if I try to move backwards?
Right now, you would suffer an attack
All right,
because
Is
you
that
don't have
person not
distraction. He
I
attacked
will
the
stay put.
creature.
No, the villager that's next to him looks like they have a shaken marker on them. Is that not for
Oh,
them?
hold on, let me move.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think so.
See?
Yeah, he just came up here. I will stay put then, and I will face him, and I'll
Here,
give him one
I
of
will
those
just
knowing winks. It's like, if Grindylow is gonna fall, like, what do you think you're gonna do?
I will just delete the people who are dead off the map. That way it's less confusing.
That's helpful.
All right. So, what did you say there, Devin? I'm sorry.
I'm good. I'm just gonna stay there and face this villager.
All right, Agnes.
Um, I think I'm gonna target this guy.
Okay.
And then well,
Hit me up after the show, Val, and I'll send you my address.
uh-oh.
Or I do have PayPal.
If I want to attack him with my sling,
Okay.
it's an athletics roll, it looks like.
Yeah, if you just click on the on your traits tab,
Mm-hmm.
this one right here, and then just click on the little dialogue box. It'll pop it right into chat.
Oh, the dialogue box. Okay. That was what I was not able to figure out with that versus the peppers.
That, let's see, that's going to be a hit.
Woo!
Barely, but that's a hit.
I'll take it. 6.
Click that resolve.
Woohoo!
Just enough. And do you wish to move it all?
Yes. I will. What? Crap. I forgot how far my,
No, Val, it was just stock images I pulled off the internet.
come up to this guy.
Okay. That takes us to Wyman, who is currently still vulnerable until the end of his turn.
Till the end of this turn. And I would like to publicly thank you and your PayPal for picking this up for me while you're at GaryCon. Thank you so much. My signed copy of Shadow Dark.
Cool.
James, you're the best. Thank you so much.
I do what I can.
All right.
I mean,
You got one too, but
yeah. And
that doesn't make it any less cool.
I got a longer message than you did, though.
Does it say your napping skills are legendary? Is that what that said?
Yep. Keep my torch lit.
All right. I I think because it's fun, I will. Gosh, I can't really hit them. Well, yeah, if I try to move around her backside to get the Grindy Lowy, then I'll get attack of opportunity against me. So I have to kill at least this first villager right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't just want to suck it up and move?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
These guys need to die. I mean,
You're right. They do need to die.
they appear Danish, even though they say they're Saxon. But I'm very frightened by this Danish thing down below me. Okay. Let's do. Do I want to do another wild attack? No, we'll just frenzy this time. Okay.
What's sad about that one, Jody, is I would appreciate that on a website. So both strikes hit.
Okay.
One with
So
a
let me-
raise.
Let me start with the raise one first, I suppose. Oh, I think that's going to do some
Oh.
damage.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's gonna hurt.
that's quite nice.
As you completely remove her from the fight,
Okay.
and
And I don't think I'm allowed to push that second hit to the next guy down, am I?
you know what? I will allow it. You just have to take a step forward and apply it to him.
Oh, okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Target him. And we'll do a damage roll.
Normal damage.
Yep. There we are. Well, 6. That should maybe make him rethink some choices he's making.
It shakes him.
Yeah, just to think about what he's doing. And since he's shaken now, I will move around to this side of her.
Okay.
Face the Grindylow.
All right. That takes us to Hild.
Okay. Obviously, first going to roll to see if we're unshaken. Alrighty. There we go. Is that unshakeifying?
It does indeed, and it already removed it. Thank you, automation.
Yay! Okay. So first off, I have to ask the question just to make sure I'm remembering correctly. But shooting in close proximity like this would be at a deficit, correct?
You're
Even
shooting
with
against
the
their parry instead of against a target number of 4.
Okay. So it wouldn't be like a negative roll or anything. It would just be going up against their parry instead.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I mean, for the unshaken fellow, not the Grindylow, but like the other guy, like the shirtless guy there. We're going to try to use a little bit more lethal action here. So, when she pulls out her gun, she is going to shoot at that guy. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a PowerPoint to do for the accuracy sigil. Do I put that in place before, and then if it's a bad roll, I can re-roll it? Is that how that works, or is it like
You don't have to spend it
reaction?
until after you've determined whether or not you've hit.
Okay, perfect. All right, then we're gonna first try to shoot, and then see where that goes. Alrighty. Once I find out where it is. Sorry, my brain is leaking out of my nose right now, so it's gonna be a minute.
I mean, CSF leakage is a thing.
It's a good thing I'm not a hypochondriac, or that would have affected me. Okay, there we go. I found it. Okay. Okay, all right. You know what? I don't need your elevator music, sir.
Wasn't elevator music.
How's them apples?
That's a miss.
Well, then I guess we're now going to use the accuracy.
Spend a
Digital.
PowerPoint and click on that free reroll. And you got 9
Okay.
attempts to get that crit fail.
I would like you to not comment on my rerolls, man. Okay.
He's trying to
Come
share
on.
the love I was giving him.
We need to see what happens when a hex slinger crit fails.
I mean,
Do we though?
I don't know. Let's ask Jody. Jody, what do you think?
too bad you're not going to get it.
Damn it.
Okay. There we go. Does that succeed against his parry?
That hits with a raise.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like so excited.
Damn it, Jody. That's why it didn't work. Jody walked away to brush her teeth.
So sad.
Go ahead. What's your damage? And it's with a raise, so you get the extra d6.
Okay. I did almost forget to roll that. Oh, okay. Very excited. All right, so and there we go. Not the best roll, but it's not the worst. It's 10.
Go ahead and click that resolve.
All right.
And he goes down
Yes.
with a sucking
Okay.
chest wound.
Well, that's what he gets for getting in close combat with a boomstick.
All right.
And yeah, because she's still in combat with the Grindylow. She's just gonna stay where she's at. That's it.
Okay. Wait, this guy. I forgot to remove him. Okay, so from there it goes to round 3. And at the top, oh,
I warned the guy. Oh,
Again?
I kind of like this.
No.
All
I
right.
kind of don't.
Ooh,
It's cheating.
it's got
Yeah.
not very many friends left. It's gonna try. I mean, they're not that smart.
Oof.
Oh, why did it do that? I mean, I'll take it because that's not as good as what I rolled. But one claw hits with a raise.
Ouchies.
And ooh, you know what? Let's do it. There we go. I like that better.
I like that less.
That was clawsome.
Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna try to soak again.
Okay.
Okay. That's what we got there.
All right. Successful soak.
Yay! I was hoping that you say that.
And we go to Alfie.
I will attempt to stab this villager to the north of me.
Doing 1 or 2 or 3 actions.
Just the one stabby stab.
Okay. That is a hit. No raise, but it is indeed a hit.
Have to sharpen my knife.
But sadly, that's not going to hurt him.
Alrighty.
He is still shaken, so if you wanted to move, you could.
Okay.
I mean, you could move anyway, but he won't get a free attack on you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bless you.
I feel like
Thank you.
come down and protect the flank of my fellow adventurer. That's all I got.
Okay. So that is going to take us to Agnes.
Okay. I would like. Did that bring it over? I want a shape change.
What do you wish to change into?
A wolf.
A wolf. All right.
I just cleaned my loincloth. What's going on here?
It doesn't cost any PP.
It does.
It does.
It depends. If you look farther down the description of the power,
Okay.
To shape change, let's see, a wolf is size
I don't
-1.
have enough PP to do that. Never mind. I misunderstood
Okay.
it. I guess I'm just gonna stab that guy with my knife then.
Okay.
One that's in front of me.
Make sure you switch your target over.
Yep. And boop.
So true, Val. So true.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
That is a
Stab.
hit with a raise.
Hell yeah.
This is what Agnes brings to the party.
Ha-
Death.
Okay.
That is very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do if it's a raise? Oh, roll raise. Here.
Roll with raise.
Oh, shoot. I
You
did
can
it
right
as a
click on
self
it
roll.
and
I
hit
got a
show.
13.
Does
Oopsie.
it have the resolve damage
Yeah.
for target button? Click on it.
Did it? There it is.
There we go. And another
Boom.
one bites it.
Yeah. Suck dicks.
PG-13.
Oh,
Yeah, PG-13.
It's okay. I have my moments too.
Dang it.
All right.
I got excited. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's better than some of the other things I've heard you say during episodes.
I mean,
so
yeah, for me, that's pretty much
So-
it's pretty mild.
He does not have a melee weapon at hand, so
Oops. I'm also going to step up to this dude, and then I'm
Okay.
done.
Wyman, you get a free swing at the critter.
Oh, okay, that's exciting. I'll take my free swing at the critter. Let me target him. Oop. Alt. Son of a biscuit. What is it to? Is it shift alt? No, it's T. Oh, let's hit T.
It,
Okay.
so Clint, spending bennies for PowerPoints actually does work differently. Thank you for bringing that up. So when you spend a benny for a PowerPoint, you have to use all 5 PowerPoint, or benny for the 5 PowerPoints. You have to use all 5 PowerPoints that turn. They don't stay in your pool.
Neat. Does a 7 hit the
The
blue
7
beam?
does hit, yes.
Nice. All right. Here's some damage.
I know you did, but thank you for bringing it up so I could explain it.
Does a 7 do anything to him? Oops, hold on. I have to resolve.
All right. It leaves him unharmed.
Okay.
And it is running.
Wait, does it get to go twice this turn?
It hasn't done anything. It's running away. You got to
So-
take a free swing as it was running away.
Red Joker was this guy. This one that
Wait.
we're on 7 of diamonds right now no longer exists on the field.
You are correct. So for some reason, oh, I see what I did. I forgot to defeat the other one. So yeah, that is correct. No? Wait.
You can defeat him if you want. I'm fine with
That's
this.
weird. I know what's happening. I bet I have them linked. No,
Mm.
that is really weird. So I'm going to remove that one. There we go. Okay. So that makes it instead Hild's turn.
Okay. Cool beans. So what we're going to do is that Grindylow is not shaken or anything, right? He's got like nothing against him. She's gonna go ahead and turn to shoot the Grindylow thing because he's mad ugly. So because we want to try to get this thing away, she is going to use Fan the Hammer.
How many bullets?
How many bullets?
Up to 6.
Up to 6. And they're each negative. Let's go ahead and do 4 because I feel if I do the whole 6, then I'm gonna jinx myself.
All right.
Alrighty, so let's go
So
ahead
roll your
and
4 shooting dice. Did it?
should I just do them as each like a separate shooting roll just to make sure?
Yeah,
there-
because it should have thrown. It should
Yeah, I
be
like-
on your. Hold on, let me see here.
Yeah, unless
I don't know
did it
why
wrong.
it's not on the or it's not on the gun.
Okay.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
make individual shooting rolls.
Okay.
Each of
Yeah,
them at
'cause-
-4 because you're slapping that hammer like a redheaded stepchild.
Mhm. Okay.
Right in the kiss it.
Alright.
Bang.
Let's see. That is Fudge Monkeys. Well, it was bound to happen at some point.
Oh,
Oh, I am so happy. So as
I'm
you
not.
swing around, bringing your hex gun into line, you slam that hammer the first time, and nothing happens. And you slam it the second time, still nothing happens. And as you glance down, the sigils and everything stop glowing, and you feel the magic leave the gun.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
Well-
there are 1, 2, I need to apparently. So this one I need to remove.
And it was going to be really
That one's still
super
there.
cool if it succeeded.
That one's no longer in it. I just noticed something weird. When I deleted the tokens off for the dead villagers, it didn't remove them from the initiative chart.
Oh yeah, you have to manually pull them from the initiative chart before.
All
the
right. So the
tokens.
first guy here, he gets to make his spirit test. He is going to fail. The second guy also makes a spirit test. He is going to succeed. And he's got this crazy lady in front of him. So he is going to try and stab her with his sword. And that is a hit. Just barely. Oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh, resolve damage for target.
I'm bummed.
That's, yep, because you have to take it.
Yep.
Ouch.
That's a bad day.
Bubonic boo boo. I love it.
I love it.
Ouch.
All right. So you are pretty hurt at the moment. And then we go
Yep.
to the last villager. Hold on. Which one is this guy? Oh, okay. They were all shaken. I didn't realize they were all shaken. He is going to succeed, and he does not like Alfie. And that is a miss.
Yep.
Do I want to keep it as a miss? Because I do have a Benny left. You know what? Let's go for it.
Another crit fail.
No, it is not a crit fail.
But it's still a fail. Sorry, sheesh.
Not gonna
All
lie,
right.
Clint is
I'm ignoring
being-
Clint right now.
You should listen to him. He's got some good points right now.
He's not my wife. Wyman.
Damn it, that was funny too. I said in with that attitude he never will be, but I was muted.
Oh no.
Aw.
That's okay. You guys point.
That's
It's not
been
as funny when you have to repeat it,
Clint.
even
It
if we
is.
didn't hear it the first time.
I know it's not as funny. I was there being sad about it. All right,
Rip.
let's wild attack at Mr. Blue here. Some hot frenzy action.
Oh, wow.
Wee.
Ooh.
Nice.
Both hit, one with a raise.
Nice.
Or sorry, no. My bad. The 5 did not hit.
Okay. Yep, I guess so.
As he crumbles into seawater and seaweed, yes, and remove. It used to be when you deleted the token, it would delete the combatant off. And as the last of those creatures fall, I looked at the time and I realized it's after midnight for us, not for John. Because John has to live out where the sky hurts you during the daytime.
I live in that world in Mario 3 where the sun attacks you.
Yes, yes. But needless to say, it would be a pretty quick cleanup with the last three. And you guys are able to learn from the other villagers that the guy in the armor, his name was Cador, and he was the one behind it. He is a worshiper of Dagon, the old god of the sea. And he roped others into it. And that's why the Danes weren't attacking here, because they kept dying every time. They were losing men to the Grindelows, attacking from under the waves. And you return to the Eldermen and claim your reward and head off to join, somewhere down the road, a little organization known as the Twilight. And that, my friends, is Deadlands Dark Ages. And I'm not going to lie, I have had an absolute blast tonight.
It was so fun.
Yep, that was good.
Oh, Clint. Clint.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
thanks for watching, everyone. I know I've had fun. I hope all the rest of you have had fun. It seemed like the chat has been having fun. I know
Oh,
Clint
That's
was.
much fun.
Of course.
Jody had fun because of all the
Great.
crit fails. So, once again, thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget, keep it savage.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.